Hey you, hello guys, it's your boy Exotic One here, back at it again with a brand new video. Today we shall be checking out Anarchy, and this video is going to serve as a little outline, a little guide for you guys on how to do stuff, alright? It's pretty much what a noob does from start till he gets to the end game content, okay? So at first you're going to be having these few little options called unknown, thug, driver, homeless, fighter, gunner, and the other three. That is all you're going to have at your disposal, but it will grow as you buy different properties, and you know, it'll just grow as you buy different properties. It's as simple as that. So I'll just get a heli for now. So once you'll be starting as a thug or some driver or something. So there are different, lots of ways to make money, but that's not what this video is about. Okay, we're gonna be focusing more on what to do with that money, all the money you have right now. So let's say you focus on driver missions, jobs, and all that kind of stuff. Just go in here for now. All right, more peace and there you go. God damn it! There goes my daily what is it called? Rent. So yeah, you need to pay rent if you have more than two properties. So I'm gonna have to pay that. So let's just say you have 50K. Once you're done making doing all kind of odd jobs and stuff. So I'll just take 50K here for now as an example. All right, we have 50K. We have no idea what to do next. What do I have here? Oh, that's that. We'll go with that. All right. You are a noob. You have 50K in your hand. You have no idea what to do next. Okay, so you're just gonna go to the bank, which is over here. If you don't see the icon, it's pretty simple to activate. Just go to your phone. Go to. I'm hearing a lot of gunshots, and I am concerned. You go to your show blimps, and you can specifically turn on and off whichever blimp you want, or you can just hide everything, or you can just show everything. It's as simple as that. So we're gonna find a vehicle, and we're just gonna go to the bank, and you're gonna stash the cash. Okay, as if you stash the cash, it's gonna be your slash key, and then F1 or F2 to pick the cash back up. Um, so it's not really safe, honestly. And let's say if you want to sell the property, you just go to your stash. We'll just put this back in. Hold up. Drawing, deposit. Right, let's say you want to sell this heli tours. You're going to go to sell. It'll ask if you really want to sell it. And you're going to press it a few more times. That's how you'll end up with getting your property sold. And you'll be getting your 50% of the cash you spent back. So that's really good. So once you're done with that, you just go to the bank, deposit your money. Once you have like 100K in your bank, what you will be doing is you'll go to this cheap apartment over here. You either go to this or this or this one or this one. All these over here around Legion Square are cheap apartments, and it's just 50K. Okay, once you have like 50K in your bank, go to your cheap apartment, buy one. All right, once you're done buying the cheap apartment, you have to keep like minimum amount in it just in case. Just in case. All right, just don't really rely on the bank, as people may or may not camp it. There are like all these different kinds of banks all over the map, so it will be hard for players to camp it. So yeah, it's better to store it in your own property. So once you have like 100K in your little cheap apartment, you can go to pillbox over here and you can buy it for like 100K. It has a maximum storage capacity of 1 million. So you don't really have to go anywhere else, even to the bank. So you can either buy pillbox or a mid-tier apartment. Okay, so everything has its own advantages, all right? For example, if I buy pillbox, I'll be getting the job called firefighter and paramedic, all right? Firefighter is a very easy way to make money. All you have to do is put fire out and you'll be getting some good money. And if you buy mid-tier apartments, it's an easy way to get guns, all right? So bouncer gives you like brass knuckles and stuff. Anarchist gives you like molotovs. Hired gun, I think it gives you a pistol if I'm not wrong. And snatcher gives you like a free bike. You can spawn with a free bike. And snatcher is really pretty cool at the starting for noobs, all right? So it really lets you go from point A to point B. Like there's a skull here and there's no one really paying attention to it. You can quickly get a bike from here and you can just go get the just park on top of the skull and you'll be getting the money. It's pretty simple and it's pretty effective. All right, so that's that. Once you're done with that, you'll be getting the high-end apartments, which is like the high-end apartments is gonna. All right. I'm reading this from a document, honestly. So if you go join Discord, I'll leave the link down below. There's a channel called Info. It has every single detail about every single thing you have to know to actually get on top of the game. So the high-end apartment is going to cost like 500k, and the upkeep is going to be like 20k. It's not really 20k. It's probably going to be like 0.25% of it. So you do the math, all right? So the high-end apartment lets you store up to 2 million, okay? And it also gives access to arms dealer, bank robber, and ex-military. All of these are really cool professions, and you can get free guns with them. I mean, you don't spawn with the guns. You have to go to the place. For example, I can't really do it with the heli boy over here. All right, if you want to change jobs, all you have to do is retire. Okay. Right now, I'm a heli pilot. I don't have any use for a heli pilot right now. So all I have to do is not move for 20 seconds and hold up. Bada bing, bada boom. Any second now. I should be going back to the main character selection page, okay? So let's go with Hitman. It's probably the easier one. So you'll be able to spawn with a vehicle, with a upper class vehicle like these. If I change every single time, you can see the options, what kind of options I will be getting. But it's the default silence pistol every single time. So we spawn with a little this car, and there's already some police action going on. That's a dead player over there. I mean, dead skull. So we just get the skull, but I don't really need the money, so we're just gonna ignore that. So do you see the little gun option in the map? So my little pistol is at the studio, the movie studio, if you know where that is. So let me just drive to that real quick. Alrighty, we are here. Let's just back. Alright, I don't know how to drive anymore. Thank you. And the gun is going to be right over here. All you have to do is press E, pick it up, and there you go. You have a silenced pistol right now. But you need Alta Hotel to get this pistol. But yeah, it's just like this for every single job out there. You will be able to see the gun icon even for professional. You'll be spawning somewhere over here. You'll be getting your gun over here. And for heister, you'll be spawning over here. You'll be getting your gun somewhere over here. No, right over here. It's just like that for every single profession with a gun. For now, we're just going to retire and go back to the character selections page. So that's that. And once you're done getting the high tier apartments, you'll be getting, it honestly depends on which part of the map you like roaming around. So if you like roaming around Sandy or maybe Polito Bay, you want to get like what is it called, Sandy Airfield or Higgins Heli Tours and Doc's Office Feed Store. All of these will be good options for Sandy, which is like for, let me show you. Where is it? I don't really focus on Sandy because there's not really much over there. You have Insurgent, which you get after buying Feed Store. Like it shows you on which kind of property you need and what kind of stuff you'll be getting if you actually get the property. If I get the Feed Store, I'll get a profession called Insurgent. It's the cheap vehicle, which is like it'll be showing you the options over here. So you'll be getting those, and you'll be getting an assault rifle. You'll be getting some armor, and for example, here we have bank robber. If you get high-end apartments, you'll be getting some compact weapon. Compact weapon means an SMG or a shotgun like this, and you'll be getting the ability called stealth. Stealth ability is passive, and it activates and it helps you lose cops faster. Okay, like you'll be losing 2 stars and 3 stars a little faster than compared to others. And we have this northern storehouse, which I really have no idea what it does, but it gives you a carbine rifle, which is pretty cool. And we have militant, which if you own flywheels, when I said sandy airfield, I actually meant flywheels. Sorry, they both are like super close and kind of confuses me every time. But yeah, if you buy flywheels, you'll be able to get this cool guy called militant. He'll be giving you this off-road mesa and a little semi-auto, which is really cool. It's a pretty solid gun if you ask me. And we have the higher gun, which gives you like stealth and a pistol. Every single property gives you like different uh, characters. That's how you unlock a lot of them. So for me, I have the street racer. It gives me a sports car. I have the premium dealer dealership, and the Helitors, no, Stilt House gives me like this armored car, and then we have Alta Hotel Heister. This is the most probably the popular one. A lot of players like using Heister as it gives you like 100% armor and an AR to work with. And Sniper, it's always good to have Sniper. And we have Hitman, we have a Resident. I have no idea what the Resident does. It just lets you withdraw like 50k for some reason. And we have the Prisoner, which is absolutely useless right now as going to the prison is a death sentence. You can't survive in the prison, but I've seen players get out, so good luck to you, I suppose. And we have the professional, which is also really cool profession. And these are the free ones. You can just go figure it out on your own. They just let you do missions with these, and you can get some basic amount to. You can get some basic decent cash with these boys, and you can store them in your bank to buy your first property. So yeah, it the property you want to buy after the high end apartments, it's all up to you depending on what kind of profession interests you. All right. So if you like driving bikes and just shooting random people, go by the sports bike club and you'll be able to spawn with the free SMG. Not spawn. Okay, I'm sorry when I say spawn with the SMG, but you won't spawn with an SMG. You have to go to the place, as I've shown before for Hitman. It's the same for every single thing. You have to go there and get the SMG. But you will spawn with the bike. If I think, yeah, I think, yeah, you do. You spawn with the bike and you have to go get the SMG. It's as simple as that. So it's probably pretty much the same for every single other thing. I haven't really tried the LSPD captain's office as it's kind of hard to get your cash in and out, as PD station is like super hot zone, and yeah, it costs like 750k. It is worth it. I don't know if it's worth it or not, because if you like playing as a cop in this chaotic server, applauds to you. Like not many people do that, and it's pretty. Being a cop is pretty cool. Like if you just arrest a player, you can literally have every single cash in their, pockets. So yeah, if you really like being a cop, go ahead and buy the property for like 750k when no one is around, so there's low chances of you dying. Yeah, you can spawn directly as a cop, it seems. So that's that. Well, that's pretty much it, I suppose. Like whatever, go ahead and buy whatever property you want. But on the next, I know like I haven't told much about how to actually make the money, and I haven't spoken about the main part of money making businesses. It'll definitely be for the next video, like on I'll be explaining all kinds of jobs and missions. This is my fourth time recording like a 20-minute video, so please, my throat hurts. I hope you guys understand. At this point, my throat is dying, so every single time I do some kind of mistake, and yeah, it just happens, alright? So yeah, that'll be for the next video. I hope this was interesting. I mean, not interesting. I hope this was useful for you. Like it'll give you like an outline, a little skeletal structure on what you're supposed to follow. I will definitely recommend buying the Stilt House and the Alta Hotel if you are really uh, if you're really involved in doing heists with your friends. That's a definite must. Where is it? I keep losing it. Heister and professional. They really are super important and really useful characters, as they have like 100% body armor, so it's really good. And Stilthouse and Alta Hotel, it lets you buy body armor inside the place. So that's pretty cool if you ask me. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope this was useful. And if you guys have any more questions about like this overall skeletal structure, you can definitely leave it down in the comments. I'll be most happy to answer it. But yeah, the next video will be about on how to actually make the money. All right. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and peace out.